and all the evaluation form. And this evaluation form will we will need it to take your certificate. So you will exchange your field evaluation form with your certificate. So for those who did not fill their evaluation form cannot take their certificate. Thank you.
Recently, Garuda Indonesia received over 60 national and international awards for corporate transformation, customer service, corporate governance, financial management, and human capital development. In January, February, and July of 2012, the Australian research company Roy Morgan named Garuda Indonesia the best international airline in Australia. And Skytrax, a global leader in aviation auditing, awarded Garuda Indonesia the world's best regional airline. These awards are in recognition of the ongoing implementation of our Quantum Leap business plan that comprises 7 strategic drivers for the future. These include dominate the domestic full-service airline market, expand international capacity, take advantage of low-cost carrier opportunities through CityLink, continue our fleet revitalization, build brand recognition through ongoing product and service improvement, focus on efficient cost discipline, develop our human capital. Garuda Indonesia now has a partnership agreement with Etihad Airways, offering passengers seamless travel to and from Indonesia to destinations in Europe, the Middle East, and North America. From our new gateway at Abu Dhabi, passengers can transit to Amsterdam and make convenient connections on our Etihad Airways code-share flights to Athens, Frankfurt, Paris, London, Manchester, Moscow, and Muscat. In the future, additional code-share flights will be added to New York, Washington, D.C., and Chicago. Garuda Indonesia is now the official global airline partner of Liverpool Football Club. Through this sponsorship, the airline is associated with a truly international brand, allowing the airline to promote the diversity and dynamism of Garuda Indonesia. Garuda Indonesia has signed an adherence agreement with SkyTeam, the Global Airline Alliance. After compliance with all the membership requirements, the airline will be able to offer passengers truly global access to the best hubs in the world from the 19 member airlines with over 15,000 daily flights to 1,000 destinations in 187 countries. The Garuda Indonesia experience is the service and product concept that covers 28 touchpoints with our passengers on the ground and in flight. Our aim is to become recognized as offering 5-star airline service via ongoing product and service development and enhancement of the Garuda Indonesia experience. In 2013, we will introduce new food and beverage service in all classes, with more variety and more distinctive menu choices. As part of our passenger service system enhancement, starting in the third quarter of 2013, the airline will implement the Amadeus Altea Suite computer reservation system and check-in suite of products. This new system will allow the airline to offer more tailored air travel choices to all our domestic and international passengers, including faster check-in as well as upgraded internet check-in. As part of our commitment to the business travel, our executive class passengers and Garuda Indonesia frequent flyer platinum members can now benefit from our premium check-in lounge at the Soekarno-Hatta Airport in Jakarta, making the check-in process faster and more convenient, including personalized immigration procedures for international flights. And Garuda Indonesia remains the first and only airline in the world to offer immigration on board on selected long-haul flights, making passengers' arrival in Indonesia faster and easier. Passengers in all classes on board our Airbus A330 series and Boeing 737-800 next-generation aircraft enjoy audio and video on demand with touchscreen LCD monitors. As a first for Indonesia, Wi-Fi connectivity will be progressively introduced on our Airbus A330 series aircraft and will be available on our soon-to-arrive new Boeing 777-300ER. The service will allow passengers to browse the internet, access email, and use instant messaging services. To meet the growing demands of our ever-expanding domestic and international network, the airline continues to enlarge and revitalize the fleet. Commencing in mid-2013, the airline will take delivery of the first 4 of our 10 Boeing 777-300 extended range aircraft. This flagship of our fleet will offer long-haul non-stop service to Europe and service to Jeddah. The 3-class configuration includes a super first class, featuring fully enclosed Oasis seating units and international cuisine prepared by an onboard chef. Airbus A330-200 and 300 series aircraft operate to medium-haul destinations, offering
all the participants that outside the conference hall, would you please kindly go inside and take your seat. Do you mind filling up the front row first? Thank you.
Next generation with sky interior, featuring an LED mood lighting system that changes according to the times of day to create a more relaxing in-flight experience. The newest addition to our fleet is the Bombardier CRJ-1000 Next Gen for short-haul flights from our eastern and western Indonesian hubs. The aircraft is one of the world's most successful regional jets, with advanced avionics for a smoother ride, an ergonomically designed cabin with lower noise levels, and cool LED lighting, overall offering an enhanced sense of space. The Garuda Indonesia Group fleet now comprises over 100 aircraft with an average age of 6 years, making it one of the most modern fleets for an international full-service airline. And this number will increase to 194 aircraft by 2015. Garuda Indonesia now offers more than 3,000 weekly flights to over 50 domestic and international destinations. Garuda Indonesia now operates the Bombardier CRJ-1000 Next Gen aircraft from the eastern hub of Makassar with 280 weekly flights to a mix of regional business and leisure destinations. Bombardier CRJ-1000 Next Gen service will be further expanded in 2013 with a planned new hub in Medan with additional intra-Sumatra services and a new hub in Balikpapan, Kalimantan. During 2013, the airline plans new medium-haul services from Bali and Denpasar to Auckland, Bangkok, Brisbane, and Taipei, and long-haul non-stop service from Jakarta to London. The skies are clear for Garuda Indonesia to continue its role as a global ambassador for Indonesia by serving our passengers and the nation.
I'm sure for the last 2 days that many things interesting happened to the participants.
Yeah, so maybe, how if we give them a present?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. It's a good
What kind of
idea.
present that? So for all of you who already go through almost 2 days, we're gonna prepare special videos for you
And let's just watch it.
okay, let's watch it then. Pardon? Oh, okay, no worry then. So that's a good idea for the covenant. Before that, how if we have some kind of setting session? What do you
Yes,
think?
I think those pictures only show the participant from the point of view of the committee, right? So
Yeah,
perhaps any of you have something interesting to share.
let's get from the stage then.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look around and then find someone. So probably somebody here would like to share their feelings about this conference. First of all, maybe some volunteers, please. Some volunteers. Raise your hand. No.
Anybody want to share?
Okay, let's pick up. The beautiful girls over.
Anna.
Yep.
I heard from the committee there is somebody in here from UGM, I mean from Jogja,
Okay.
and he have a very interesting story to share.
Okay, so who's that?
So, this guy here,
Please
Kirti,
raise your
they have
hand.
an interesting story to share.
So who's that? Probably just walk
So
over
from what
here.
I heard, he got his luggage carried still in Indonesia.
Okay.
So I guess you all know who he is.
Okay, please stand up and share your story then.
Perhaps you could share how exactly did it happen.
And well, in English, please. In English, please. You may introduce yourself first.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Jamal Saule from Faculty of Biology, Gajah Mada University. Yes, this is my first time and I have some thing to happen when I fly to Taiwan. Yes. My suitcase has left, and when I arrived in Taipei, I arrived without my suitcase. My suitcase not belong with me, and yes, because it's a formal event, so I borrow my friend. Yes, my friend clothes and my friend shoes. Yes, everything.
Okay. Should we mention the islands? Oh, no, probably not. Okay, so probably another person like to share their story. Okay, if Krishna pick up a boy, maybe I should pick up. Okay, somebody raise their hand. Let me walk toward him. Okay.
Hello, all my friends and professors, anybody. My experience at this conference, the most enjoyable experience I had was actually between the sessions, like outside, interacting with people from other countries. The main congregation is from Indonesia, of course. And I'm going to give you a funny story. I'm going to describe 3 hours yesterday. 3 hours. This is 3 hours. I'm going to describe 3 hours. So we boarded a bus last night after dinner, and with these 3 guys here, and there were some girls from Indonesia in the bus, and they're like, "Oh, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down." I was like, "No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay." And I was like, "No, keep it down, keep it down." So this happened like for 2 minutes, and they were like arguing with us, "No, keep it down." But then when they're arguing, they keep more noise than us arguing. And I realized that, well, there's a big difference between, Indonesian culture and Taiwan culture. But then after we got on the bus, some girls, they went to Fontaine Market, and these 3 guys said, "Okay, what to do?" I said, "Okay, well, let's go play pool." So we went back to my house and we played pool, and there were people from Canada, Australia, Taiwan, Indonesia, Barbados, Czech Republic, Czech Republic, Slovakia, America, Canada, there you go. So we had 9 nationalities in one house playing pool. And I thought that was really good. Really, really good. Honestly. And that's my experience because 9 different sets of people all together just playing the game. I thought it was pretty good. Thank you.
I think that's a very good story. It's like
Thank you very much.
like
We still have a time, are we?
No, actually, oh, there is another one who would like to share. Right?
Oh, okay.
Good evening, everyone. Actually, when I see the list of the speaker, I thought, wow, it's all are beyond my discipline because some of them are coming from biology and then from I don't know machine who's producing something else. But when they talk about their paper, they almost everyone are talking about my subject. That is management and business and human resources and also about communication. And every lecture are very interesting to me. So I think even though this is my first time coming to an international conference, but I'm very satisfied. Thank you.
Well, that's true because my major is material science and engineering, but I also joined the class for business and management, just like her, and it was pretty cool, really interesting. Many presentation with such interesting topic in business. I have this. So maybe next comment.
So it's not it's not always to be a compliment. Maybe a critique, something that you spot a mistake and you think we should do something. You could share everything in this session, please.
Yeah, you can share anything. Probably somebody from different background who have interest. Probably you're a scientist, we have an interest in business and management. Somebody maybe raise their hand.
And for those who share, we have a gift.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, this side. Let me choose from this side. What are you looking for? Looking for me? No. Oh, okay. May you share? Share about the conference, your experiences.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Hello everyone. I'm Iqbal from IPB. So, IPB. Yeah. It's so amazing for the first time because the presenter is so good in the topic. No. No. And some of speakers is good in the topic. Then it inspired me a lot of knowledge. And then, which is like some technology like Google Glasses and so on. And then there are so many people here, but I think it's better we do something like cultural night or maybe something
Culture
like that.
performance night?
Cultural perform because it's so interesting when we look our friends show up something in front of us.
You mean like someone dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the dancer? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
maybe that's all.
Okay. So maybe next year, if we have this conference again, we'll have performance man. That's first idea for the committee.
Maybe it could be good.
Okay. Do you still have a present? Okay. Once more. Krishna, your turn to pick.
Maybe this time we choose volunteers. Anybody still? Want a souvenir or anything would like to share? I mean, acrylic. This is bad, that one is good.
That side.
Oh,
That side.
I think we have somebody who would like to share here. Perhaps this beautiful lady over here would like to share something.
Okay, thank you for the test that you given to me. I think this conference is pretty good because I can meet a lot of Indonesian people in here in Taiwan because I think this is such a rare opportunity, right? We meet a lot of our society, but in other country in abroad, right? And nice to meet you.
In the like reunion, you think?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not now I'm not in Taiwan because I a lot of Indonesian people here. Yes, something like that. And I met a lot of new friends in here. Yes, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So,
I guess everybody's having a good time here. We surely hope that that's what they feel.
what do you mean by that? Of course it is. And
Okay.
next, do you still have something personal?
Yes.
Sharing for the camera. How do you think if we have a sharing for the camera? That was the sharing from the audience. How is the sharing from the camera?
Would you like to hear something from the committee? No?
Of course, yes. And then,
Okay, so-
let's welcome our head of this event.
Yes, so we'd like to invite our head of AICT 2013, Mr. Burniadi Mobala.
To Mr. Budiari, we welcome you to the stage.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests, invited speakers, participants, and my fellow committee members. I would like to greet you all with Islamic greeting of peace. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace and blessing always be upon you. We have come to the end of this program, and I now have the pleasure of sharing with you some thoughts on the main message that have emerged during the course of this conference. Every year, the committee always try to find a theme that will be relevant for basically Indonesia and Taiwan. And we are realizing that Taiwan's economy are supported by so many small and medium enterprises. And those small and medium enterprises are many unknown to the world. They don't have any brand, but they hold the key technologies to many advanced products that we enjoy today. During the first day of the conference, we have had the opportunity to know Taiwan's way of technology commercialization and learn how the process goes, especially in Indonesia, through the view of Professor Warsito. I hope all of us can learn something valuable from them. Knowledge is the way of humanity. Through knowledge, we can understand ourselves and our purpose of existence. Turning that knowledge into something that can be shared and enjoyed with our fellow human beings through innovation is not an easy task. In order to be successful, quoting Professor Warsito, we need to play the roles of a researcher, an innovator, and a business person at the same time. However, we have learned in this conference that no matter how hard or no matter how big the challenge is, it is still something noble and worth pursuing for the sake of our future. And last, I would like to congratulate all the stakeholders for your successful contribution to this conference. Thank you very much for joining us this year, and see you next year in Taipei for the second annual International Scholars Conference in Taiwan.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mr. Budiari.
Mr. Budiari, perhaps you should stay here for a minute. We heard from the committee there is some participant who would like to give acknowledgement to the committee. So for the representative of Dompet Duafa, are they here?
The representative from Dupendoa, Indonesia, we invite you to come to the stage, please, two persons.
And we would also invite Mr. Alfi Syahril as the director of ICT, and Mr. Tricahyo Wibowo as the current president of Formit. Okay, perhaps the committee could bring like the placard. There another representative. One more representative. For the representative of the Moldova, would like come to the stage, please.
So this is a symbolic appreciation from Dompet Duafa towards this conference. So you may give the placard first to
So
Mr.
perhaps you'd like to welcome Cahyo to the front. Give big applause for him.
The next one.
And we'd like to call Mr. Alfijan. Finally, for the head committee. Okay, maybe all of you together for the picture.
Okay, thank you all very much. You may go back to your seat.
Oh, that's very nice of them.
Next, we still have
Oh yeah.
something or agenda, are we?
Yes. As
Is that related to the organizer?
yeah, as we stated yesterday, there are two associations that act as the steering committee for this event.
Yes, and
So
then
maybe we'd like to call them to the stage.
to regards them for their work, and then we welcome
Mr. Afis Shahril, the current director for IC-T, should go back to the stage. And Mr. Asiandi Ahmad as the new director of IC-T for 2013. And the second one is from Formit. We would like to call Mr. Hendra Nurhadi, the second president of Formit. Mr. Agus Andrea, right? The fourth president of Formit. And the current president of Formit, Mr. Tricahyo Wibowo, would like all to come to the stage. So maybe.
Okay, so all the steering committee like to regards all of the audience and also participants for saying thank you. And for your information, with their collaboration, they can successfully hold this event. Or probably some of them also would like to give some words to all of you to encourage you to also join the next year event. So probably some representative. Yes.
Thank you for the time.
Excuse me, do you mind stating your name and your...
Yeah, I would like to say my name is Asiandi. And first of all, I want to say thank you for all of the audience and all of the great honor visitor here, and I want to say that it is very surprise for me because Mr. Alpisaril give me some responsibility for the next year as a director of IC3T. So I hope I will do my job in the future, in the next year. And I want to invite all of you to coming here again to Taiwan to share your knowledge and your experience to all of us here between Indonesia and Taiwan, and hope we can give some of the important thing for our country, Indonesia, or for the other country in the whole of the world. So maybe in the next year we will invite many countries to come again to Taiwan as a scholars to share about their knowledge, to share about their research and study to all of us here in Taiwan. We appreciate for all of you effort as a scholars to coming in Taiwan, and this is a great opportunity for all of us, and we want to say thank you for coming to Taiwan, and for Mr. Alvi Sahril and for the former president, we need your support for the next our activity in the future. Thank you for the speech today for me, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, again, please give a big round of applause for all the sitting committee. Okay, you may go back to your seat. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Krishna,
Yes.
I guess now is something that we've been waiting for the last day.
Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the main event, or not the main event, the most important part of the event.
Yes, exactly. And we've been waiting this since the first day. For all of you who already submitted a paper, we already choose the best paper for all the clusters.
Yes, so have the committee have the result yet?
Please, the committee. Okay. So, this is the result for the best paper. Okay, we will announce first, and then you might stand up and then come forward to the stage. All of you.
So we will read the title first, and it will be shown here. So for those of you who think it's their paper, of course don't make a mistake. And then we will read the name. So everybody who called, please stand in here, and we will give the certificate later.
Okay. So who's the first? Let me see. How you first? Which one? Oh, this one.
Okay, for the first cluster, the culture and social change study.
What's that? What's that?
The title is Safe Neighborhood Promote Trust in Business Organization via Neighborhood Social Capital. From Seo Tai Chong, Julia Ramda, Jova, Dennis Ko, Sabni,
For the friends of the day,
Muhammad.
please stand up and come to the stage.
So for those who think this is their paper, women stand up and go in front of the stage.
Okay, no representative.
Maybe we just continue.
Okay, the second cluster is economic management and business. Okay, economic management and business. I hope they already heard this presentation. Okay. Oh, I think I know this guy. The title is Tourism, Export and Economic Growth, Grandeur, Causality Analysis on Indonesia from Doni Bagus Prasetya. Come to the stage, please.
And for the third cluster, the Electronic Automatic Control Computer Science and Information Technology. The title is Self-Adaptive Neural Networks Applied to Brain-Depth Function Level Prediction by Muhammad Sadrawi, Jian Sengshe, and Maisham Abor.
Congratulations. And the cluster 4, materials and manufacturing. Materials, the majors. What's that? The effect of thickness pillar on the physical and mechanical properties of this similar metal resistance part well between AL. What's that? From Mr. Triyono, Yustianingsi, and Muhammad Rizal. You may come to the stage, okay?
And the 5th cluster, infrastructure and renewable energy. The winner is I'm sorry, I'm not sure you know how to read this, but it's IT DSOFC GT hybrid system fueled by metal mixed biofuel by Nizar Amir and Chun.
Cluster 6, climate change and disaster management. Okay, and the best paper is, here we go. Characterization of water-soluble ionic species from Li Peng Hua. Okay, so here's
Okay. And for the 7th cluster, environment and sustainable development, we have the utilization of methyl ester surfactant of Jatropha carcass as high-power, clean, renewable, and biodegradable detergent by Mujahid Alfari, Ilham Marfi, and Hidayatul Munawaro.
okay, please, but okay. Last but not least, agriculture, biotechnology, food technology, and omics. And the best paper is biological control of potato soft rot disease by Istiqomah, Chokorda, and Alice.
Okay. And for the last cluster, the name Health and Pharmacy. The title is Growth Inhibition, Apoptosis Induction, and Anti-angiogenesis Activity of Ethanolic Extract of Dendrobium Cruminatum Swars. Very difficult title. By Arlene Lilian, Nasiti Wijayanti, Artik Kusmianti, Ektik Asif Pur Westri, and Rizky Topriani.
Okay, congratulations. Maybe you can line up in the center. Over here.
And for giving the certificate, I'd like to welcome Mr. Alfi Shahir as the current director of ICTT, Mr. Tricahyo Wibowo as the current president of ORMIT, and Mr. Burniadi Mobala as the head committee of ISSG Taiwan 2013. Okay. So maybe the first thing will be given by Mr. Alfi Shahir.
Okay, maybe you may start from this side. This is the which cluster?
Second
Oh,
cluster.
second cluster is over here.
Congratulations.
The
Next.
two clusters, you may.
Okay, congratulations.
Okay, maybe for next,
Next three.
Mr. Tricahyo Wibowo. You may get the honor.
Good.
more interesting, isn't it? The level over there.
Congratulations. Nice. And for the next cluster, I'd like to invite Mr. Budi Iqbal.
Okay, the last one. Okay, maybe conversation together.
This comes. Okay.
Again, give a big round of applause for all the best peppers. You may go back to your seat. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope it's also will encourage you to do probably a little bit better research and also submit it under paper, and you can get some recognition just like what they achieved. Next, oh Krishna, I believe this is the end of our event, isn't it?
Yes.
But before that, we still have some announcement for all of you. First announcement is, would you like to give them announcement or it's okay with me? Okay, so I'll give you an announcement. The first of all, please collect your copyright form and get it back to the registration. The second is, don't forget to fill your evaluation form as an exchange of certificate in the registration area. And the third one, we still provide a souvenir outside for you, like to have something you carry on back to Indonesia probably. And the fourth one, about the field trip, the schedule, you may check it out on the registration area. And the last one, please click in and leave the dress in the conference hall.
Okay, maybe a little bit more about tomorrow. Tomorrow we will gather here in Asia University at 8 a.m. Please don't be late, because we have appointment with the boat, because we will go into two places, right? And the second one is Sanmun Lake, and we will ride a boat, and we already have the time, so please don't be late. For those who are late, we will leave at, so just be here at 8 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, I wish you enjoy the field trip then.
For the committee, is there any announcement, reflection before we close? No?
Okay, we all finished. All it's time for farewell then.
It's very sad, isn't it?
Yeah, and then see you to the next second annual International Scholar Conference in Taiwan 2014. See you next year. Okay, for this one, we welcome you to the stage to have a photo session together then. So for all of you who would like to have photo session with whoever it is, just take your time.
So I would like to welcome all the participants to join this photo session. There will be a final photo session for this event. Come to the stage. Come to the stage.